Okay, let's talk about some PlayStation games. We'll begin with, this is PlayStation 2, if you can't see that shit right up there, you know, PlayStation 2, PlayStation. Never mind. Let's go with the first pile here, Jak 3, which is the only Jak and Dexter game I played, and a lot of people hate it. I think it's absolutely marvelous. I love the final boss of the game. It's an epic scale shooter adventure game, and I think a lot of people hated it because the first games weren't like that whatsoever. But I like it. I like it. A Legend Returns. Would you look at that? A Legend Returns. Yeah, I actually like this game a lot. No real hate about it, honestly. Ratchet and Clank 3. You can upgrade your weapons, you can shoot a lot of bad guys, you can jump around, there's a lot of adult humor in it as well. And it's, in my opinion, the best Ratchet and Clank game out there. I used to have the first game as well, but there was no real replay value according to me. This game has more of that good stuff. And it was a pretty epic story as well, if I'm not mistaken myself. Yeah, really good. Tekken Tag Tournament. It had a sequel, which I really enjoyed, but I sadly don't have it anymore. But this one was a good game. It was like a remake of a third game, if I'm not mistaken myself. And it's one of the few ones that actually has a Swedish background. Nyckeln till framgång ligger inom dig. Styr din ilska. Fokusera din styrka. Ta kontroll. And none of you have any idea what he just said. It sounds like rubbish. But nevertheless, I really like this game. It's a really good remake or re-adaptation of Tekken 3. 007 Agent Under Fire. Really good game. Love this one. The gameplay is fantastic. The story, however, is not making any sense. It's something about clones or some shit like that. I never finished this one, but I really enjoy the environments and the gameplay. It's probably one of the funniest games gameplay-wise, with guns, tools, and badass action. You really feel like you're James Bond playing that game. Tekken 5. Great video game. This is my favorite in the Tekken franchise. I played it till my thumbs were bleeding, and I played it some more. That's how good this game really truly is. It delivers everything you need in one package, if you will. Then we got GoldenEye, Rogue Agent, which I haven't played for ages. I don't think it's holding up very well. I expect it doesn't. But the cool thing is that it's kind of like a James Bond game, or it is a James Bond sequel, spin-off thing, referring to GoldenEye, and James Bond is dead or something. I don't quite remember the story, but the story makes some sense. But you run around and you shoot people in a John Woo-esque atmosphere, but it hasn't aged very well, sadly. I still remember it as pretty good. I've never been able to play it against another player, however, versus mode. So if anyone out there knows how it works, please do tell me. The Saurian, this blimp, I was really sick of not seeing this one in the actual gameplay. Maybe it's a stage if you play versus mode, I don't know. But it really got me sick that you show it as a merchandise thing and it's not part of a product. Next pile. And as you see, we got Silent Hill 3. So evidently there's no order whatsoever in my collection. I love Silent Hill 3. It's the game I played almost the most times of all the Silent Hill games. We come to witness the beginning, the birth, the rebirth of paradise, despoiled by mankind. It's really good. More of a darker, apocalyptic version of Silent Hill. And I love it. I genuinely love it. It's a fantastic horror video game. Silent Hill 2, as I said, there's no order in this. So Silent Hill 2, PlayStation 2 Special Edition. I think there is a special DVD in this one. The silence is broken. That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I really like this one. Very psychological. Of course, the most famed of all Silent Hill games, and for good reasons too, so check it out. Very adult themes in it. Oh yeah, this is good. Tomb Raider Anniversary. This is one of my favorite Tomb Raider games. I had so much fun playing this one. There's also a collector disc about the making of the game, but I've never actually played that one. Yeah, it's a remake of the first game, but it's playable, which makes the game a lot of fun. I can't stretch it enough. Check this game out. It's awesome. One of the best of the older Tomb Raider games, or Generation 2, I guess you could say, because Generation 1 was PlayStation 1. And the new generation is practically Generation 3, I think. But never mind. Yeah, great game experience. Oh yeah, this is great. Shadow Hearts from the New World. The story is absolutely bananas. It's an RPG game taking place in the 20s, I think, and you're saving weird characters. I remember that you met like Al Capone and he's helping you out or something. It's such a strange game. I never played any of the Shadow Heart games, but this one was amazing, like really, really good. And it stands out on its own 2 feet too, so I had no problem following the story of it. You're playing as this photographer kid, the main character right there. And yeah, all the other characters behind there, ninja dude who's very old and weird. It's a lot of funny characters here. I can't really stretch it enough. Check out a good YouTube reviewer who can talk about this game better than I do, because I'm not professional enough to actually talk about this, but it's good. Atlantis 3, The New World. Talking about good games, this is not one of them. It makes no sense. It's a point and click kind of mystery game. I never really quite got this. What the hell is Atlantis? What the hell is this? But I like the name Atlantis. I like Atlantis as a whole. The myth about it. But I can't really say that this game is any good. It's like Myst, only I haven't played Myst, so I don't know. But this is very strange. And I never really got to play it again. I tried like 40 minutes and then I was tired of it. So I'm not sure. Maybe I should give it a second shot. Time Splitter is free, future perfect. I sadly I can't play this game anymore, which sucks. But I enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun. But I can't play it because the disc is probably broken. I really played it a lot of times. It was so much fun, so many special things you can do in it that I couldn't do in the previous games, and I just love the epicness, the epic scale of everything, the cool side characters and everything. It's so much fun. Can't stretch it enough. Man, this game was good. It was probably one of my favorites when it comes to this one. I really miss this franchise. Can't get enough of it. Tomb Raider Legend. Also a great second generation Tomb Raider game, because it is playable. I don't think the story was very good, but it doesn't really matter, because action is really good. But I still think, of course, Anniversary was way much better. Still not a bad game. I'm very happy that I have it in my collection, and I'm very happy that I played it. I had a good time playing it when I was, no, I wouldn't say younger, because it was like a year ago, but still. Do recommend it, definitely. So, section 3 of 4, Ratchet Gladiator. And I can't say that I like this one, honestly. It was fun, but it wasn't any story in it. You just ran around and killed people. It was just no fun anymore. The humor was good, but it wasn't that strong, and you just felt like, yeah, it was kind of done with. I think this was the beginning of the fall of a Ratchet and Clank series, sort of, but maybe they got better, I don't know, but I was fed up with it after playing this game. Oh yeah, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, cool game, without a doubt in my mind. I had a good time playing it, one of the best Grand Theft Auto games out there. I can't play it for like anymore because the game console is kind of dying. It doesn't really want to play advanced games anymore, I guess. But this was fun. This was really fun. But some of those missions can go to hell. Ah, yes. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. This is, according to me, one of the better GTA games. So much more better. I'm a Miami Vice fan, and I love the 80s, so this is definitely for me. Yeah, my favorite in the franchise. Oh yeah, I have this bad boy here. I haven't played it for ages though, but I really like Prince of Persia Sands of Time. It was pretty hard and rough at moments, but I really enjoy it. It's kind of what made games like Uncharted and stuff like that works today, you know, so that's cool. Not to be sold separately. Well, it was sold separately, so yeah. Yeah. Tekken 4. Just like Tekken Tag Tournament is one of those games that took some time for me to truly enjoy, and I still don't really enjoy it. I still think it's pretty sluggish, but I'm happy that I have it in my collection, and I don't hate it by any means. It just kind of meh, you know. Oh yeah, Rayman Revolution, one of my favorite Rayman games. The remake of Rayman 2, The Great Escape, and I think this one really nailed it, because we did so much more cooler things with it. So yeah, I really enjoy it, and I had a great time playing it, and I'm just very, very happy that I took this chance to play this game on later years, because yeah, it was just one of the best games that I played on PlayStation 2, honestly. That's how good it is. We're in the last section of all these games, the fourth wall, if you will. Chaos Legion, which I bought for not that long ago, alongside with some other titles. Um, yeah, it's a hack and slash game. I didn't actually get that much into it, but it looks pretty decent. The story's out there, like I really couldn't follow the story. It get a bit tiresome, but yeah, I guess I should give it another shot. Rayman 3. I heard some pretty decent things about it, but I haven't really played it out yet. I think this might be one of the last good games on the second generation of Rayman series before they return back to Rayman Legends and Origins, I think, where I only played Rayman Legends, and that was really good. But this one, Hoodlum Havoc, is, yeah, I think it looks pretty exciting, so I look forward to play it. Other thing, I've just tried it out a little bit, and it's really hard, like, goddamn, it's tough, but I really, really like it. It ties up with the movie greatly, and I fucking love John Carpenter, and I love this movie. So the game is not bad. It's actually very faithful. Oh, Ape Escape 2. I think I finished this one 100%, which isn't that hard, but isn't that bad. I really like the stages, I like the music, I like everything about Ape Escape. This is the only Ape Escape I hold, and I hold it dear to my heart. I really wish I had the first Ape Escape. That was great, and the music was even better. Yeah, great game. Oh yeah, Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Played it for a while, finished it a couple of times, and it's not bad. It just, you know, you don't remember it for good reasons. Oh yeah, Silent Hill Origins. Not a bad game per se, but as I said with Silent Hill Shattered Memories, you don't remember it for good reasons. I remember that the fighting system of this game was horrible, like absolutely horrible, and that really rubbed me off the wrong way. And then we got Silent Hill 4: The Room, which according to me is one of the most underrated Silent Hill games. I really love the story of it. It's very creepy, like it really gave me nightmares, and I was terrified many, many times. I also think the soundtrack is really sharp with this game. I know some people absolutely hate it for different reasons, but I, for once, was one of those people who really loved Silent Hill 4: The Room. Yeah, according to me, the final good Silent Hill game. And that's all. Take care. Bye.